Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my plan of owning a pet. Here goes just another mad season where anything and everything goes. Yes, I want to own a pet. Okay, so just a little intro guys. I am an OFW, so I'm right now located in Qatar. Okay, so that being said, I'm not in my home country, which means that there are a lot of things that I need to consider about owning a pet. Because owning a pet definitely it's not gonna be like after my contract, I'm gonna leave them here. I don't want it that way, of course. Definitely I would want to leave the pet here in this country when I go back. Because I mean, admit it, we are all just visitors in this country. We are either just visiting or in a contract, and when the contract ends we'll all need to go home, and in that case I would need to go back to the Philippines. So that's one of the things that I am actually checking on right now, of how much it would cost for a pet to be shifted or to be flown from this country towards the Philippines. And with Philippine Airline it's a little less than 10,000 pesos I think, or well around 750 reals. They are treated as an excess baggage fee of some sort. One of the things that we need to consider is the place. I live right now in a really tiny place. It's just like a room with a small kitchen and a small bathroom, and so definitely it has to just be a small pet. And this house is a very quiet house, so I would want for my pet to not be making any noise as well. So that's one thing to reconsider. I actually sent a message to my landlord if I can own a pet, and he did not reply. Did not. But yeah, I don't have to worry much about my landlord, because I know for a fact that I can force him, I can force him this idea, and he's definitely gonna agree. He's a nice one. I don't know, he just did not reply, perhaps just some miscommunication or what have we, because he doesn't really talk in English much. Yeah, I'm gonna make him say yes to it. So I really ready to own a pet right now. I love pet, and I just really feel that I'm a grown woman with a lot of love to give, and I have this really huge heart, and I know for a fact that I can pour some on a pet right now. So definitely getting a pet. Having to consider the pet's flight back to Manila, the pet's place, well, my place, it's gonna be a yes. Definitely I'm gonna go ahead and get me a pet. So I guess the question would be, what would be the pet? Back in the Philippines, I've owned several dogs, last one being Max. Oh, Maxie, he died due to kidney failure of some sort. Now what pet should I be getting? That's the question. I've been to Suwaki quite a few times, and every time I go there, in that market, in that souk, I normally just spend most of my time in the pet area. Really, just checking out pets. That's how much I love pets. So I've seen rabbits, I've seen cats, I've seen birds, lots of birds, I've seen turtles, I've seen fishes, there are dogs as well. Those are my options. Now, ruling out the things that we need to consider in terms of, my place. Fish would definitely make sense, but I've had not much luck with fishes. They always die on me for some reason. I don't know, perhaps it's just me not knowing how to take care of the fish. So, and I want something which I can cuddle or pet, So that being said, fish is definitely gonna be out of the list. Okay, I'm a dog person, but definitely with the place that I have right now, it's not gonna be viable for a dog because I don't want him barking and waking up the neighbors or causing any problems, or they're just quite big for my place. Cats, I have thought a lot about the cats. I've even joined quite a few groups here in Qatar on Facebook. There's plenty of groups that are, you know, catering for cat adoption, and I've messaged quite a few and I've exchanged messages with them. I've checked on, you know, the how-tos of adopting and taking care of cats, the spaying, the things that needs to be done with the vet. But the thing is, I'm a dog person and cat scares me. I mean, they are really cute on their photos, but I've seen quite a few videos whereas they attack humans, and they scare me, and I'm scared of getting scratched, and they're quite a diva. It just in general scares me. So I'm sorry, cat, I'm gonna have to take you out of the list as well. Let's talk about birds. So there are a lot of birds in Sukuk. The problem I think that I have with them is, I don't know, I just don't find birds to be that affectionate, and they make quite some noise as well. Well, definitely birds is gonna be out of the, I cannot have a barking dog, I cannot have a meowing cat, I also cannot have a chirping bird. So I'm left with an option of a bunny. Yes, I'm gonna get me a bunny. There's still quite a lot of things that I need to check first before having to get me a bunny, because I tried researching online, and I tried checking on YouTube videos as well if there is, but there's not much information about people having to own bunnies here in Qatar. So considering the temperature here is different, and I've not seen a hay here. I've seen like a couple of videos of rabbits in YouTube here in Qatar. They're just feeding veggies and I don't know what else, but I have not seen them feed a hay, and I don't think there's a hay. Is there a hay here in Qatar? I don't think so. I have not seen one as well. If you are aware of it, please let me know in the comments below, because I'm really blank here. I know that I would still have to, you know, potty train, and, you know, care for the rabbit. I feel that I'm so ready to be a rabbit mom. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get you updated once I'm all ready for the bunny, because one thing I think would be I still need to bunny proof the house so that it will not chew on any wirings or what have we. But yeah, I'm excited.
If you like what you see, do subscribe, and I promise Mad Season always subscribes back.